Welcome back. Today we are going to test and improve your knowledge with 10 important MCQs on learning and teaching. Each question will have four options. I will reveal the correct answer and then give you a short explanation so you can understand the concept clearly. Stay with me till the end and see if you can score a perfect 10 out of 10. So the first question is, which of the following is considered the most effective method of teaching? A. Lecture method. B. Demonstration method. C. Memorization method. D. Dictation method. Option B. Demonstration method is the right answer. The demonstration method is effective because it shows learners how something works in practice, making learning concrete and understandable. Question 2 is, in Bloom's taxonomy, analysis belongs to which domain? A. Cognitive. B. Affective. C. Psychomotor. D. Social. Option A. Cognitive is the right answer. Bloom's taxonomy has three domains. Analysis is the part of the cognitive domain, which deals with knowledge and thinking skills. Question 3 is, which principle of learning emphasizes the learners learn better when they actively participate? A. Principle of readiness. B. Principle of activity. C. Principle of association. D. Principle of repetition. Option B. Principle of activity is the right answer. Students learn faster and better when they actively do tasks rather than just listening or memorizing. Question 4 is, which teaching method is best for developing problem solving skills? A. Storytelling. B. Problem-based learning. C. Copying. D. Recitation. Option B. Problem-based learning is the right answer. Problem-based learning develops critical thinking and problem solving by engaging the students in real-life problems. Question 5 is, the process of adjusting old knowledge to fit new situations is called A. Assimilation. B. Accommodation. C. Motivation. D. Reinforcement. Option B. Accommodation is the right answer. According to Piaget, accommodation happens when old ideas are changed to adjust to new information. Question 6 is, learning is permanent change in behavior due to experience. This definition is given by A. Thorndike. B. Skinner. C. Crow and Crow. D. Pavlov. Option C. Crow and Crow is the right answer. Crow and Crow defined learning as a permanent change in behavior resulting from practice and experience. Question 7 is, which law of learning emphasizes practice makes a man perfect? A. Law of readiness. B. Law of effect. C. Law of exercise. D. Law of similarity. Option C. Law of exercise is the right answer. Thorndike's law of exercise states that repeated practice strengthens learning. Question 8 is, teaching aids are used to A. Save teachers' time. B. Make teaching effective and interesting. C. Replace the teacher. D. Check students' memory. Option B. Make teaching effective and interesting is the right answer. Teaching aids, charts, models, visuals make learning easy, enjoyable, and more effective by engaging students' senses. Question 9 is, a teacher gives stars to students for good work. This is an example of A. Intrinsic motivation. B. Extrinsic motivation. C. Punishment. D. Negative reinforcement. Option B. Extrinsic motivation is the right answer. Extrinsic motivation is driven by external rewards such as prizes, grades, or stars. Question 10 is, in classroom management, the best approach is A. Authoritarian. B. Democratic. C. Permissive. D. Rigid. Option B. Democratic is the right answer. A democratic approach allows students to participate, encourages respect, and create a positive classroom environment. That's the end of today's quiz. How many did you get right? Share your score in the comments. Let's see who scores a full 10 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more learning and teaching quizzes. See you in the next one.